In this video, we will walk you through navigating the Firefly touchscreen. This screen allows you to monitor and control various functions of your coach and puts it all together in one central location. You can also connect a mobile device to your system using our mobile app, literally putting control at your fingertips. The home page is divided into 4 sections. First section is lighting. In this section, you will find the Lightmaster button, which controls all the interior lights at the same time, and 3 individual buttons that operate the front ceiling, rear ceiling, and kitchen lights individually. The up-down arrows next to these icons indicate that these circuits are dimmable. Press and hold the button to adjust the light brightness to your liking. The next section is tank monitoring, and this is where you can monitor the holding tank and LP or propane tank levels. Please note, LP tank levels below 25% will show as low. Levels from 25% to 75% will show as the associated percentage. From 75% to 80%, the display will show full, and anything above 80% will show DISC. Tapping the Truma AquaGo button takes you to a page where you can select the mode and temperature you want for the hot water and enable it. Click Save to store your selections. Tapping the water pump button will toggle it between an enabled or disabled state. Next is the climate control section. This area displays the ambient temperature, the set temperature, and current system status when active. No icon is displayed when the system is not active. Use the up-down arrows to tell the system what you want the temperature to be. The last section is the electrical area. This section could look different depending on the options that are included in your unit. Here we have battery voltage, a button to toggle the inverter on or off, and buttons to toggle lithium battery 1 or lithium battery 2 on or off. At least one of the lithium batteries must be enabled in order to use the system. All circuits will be locked out if neither lithium battery is on. Also, if the battery voltage drops below 12 volts, the battery icon will turn red. Below this, at the bottom of the page, we have buttons to extend or retract the sofa or the awning. Before we leave the home page, I want to point out our navigation bar down the left side of the screen. This gives you quick access to the home, lights, climate control, and settings pages. Tapping any of these icons will take you to the corresponding page. This page includes the Lightmaster, which controls all the lights in the coach, and a button for each individual light. Individual lights with up-down arrows are dimmable and can be adjusted by holding the button until the desired brightness is achieved. Tapping any of these icons will toggle the light on or off. Tapping Lightmaster on will load a snapshot from the last time the Lightmaster off button was tapped. Tapping Lightmaster off will turn all the lights off and store a snapshot of the state of those lights at that point in time. If off is tapped twice, tapping on will restore a snapshot of all the lights being off and nothing will come on. To fix this, press and hold the Lightmaster on button for more than a second to turn all lights on to full brightness. Then, tapping the Lightmaster off will save this setup until Lightmaster on is tapped again. Looking at the climate control page, you will see a section for cooling and another for heat. This unit uses the Truma Aventa AC option, which has 3 different modes. Use the up-down arrows to set the temperature where you want it and tap the cool button to enable cool mode. Tap cool again to disable it. You also have the option to choose night mode or dehumid. Night mode operates as a cool mode with low fan, and dehumid controls the fan and compressor regardless of the set temp. Tap the question mark for operation and fault information. The Truma system can provide heat and hot water for the unit. Please check Truma's documentation for more details on system operation. The last navigation icon takes us to the settings page. Here we have access to our mobile app information, network diagnostics, switch pairing, cleaning mode, and various other settings. The mobile app page gives you the information you need to get your device connected to the coach, while the network diagnostics page gives you access to device information, active faults, battery and overcurrent resets, and input and output statuses. Going back to our settings page, we can activate auto dimming, which will put the screen to sleep after a period of time, cleaning mode, which allows you to clean the touchscreen without accidentally activating a circuit, and the option to select whether or not you want an audible signal for the low battery alarms. You can also choose Fahrenheit or Celsius for temperature units, set screen brightness, adjust the clock time, and see the floor plan for your unit. The last thing we will cover here is wireless switch pairing. We see here that our switch is paired and has a good signal strength, but if you were to need to pair your switch, just tap this box and follow the instructions for pairing your switch to the system. For questions or more information, please visit our website at www.fireflyint.com.